phase 2, we're going to be doing air squats, band pulls, core twists, up downs, and sit-ups. Air squats. Band pulls. Core twists. Make sure on this, you stop it at midpoint. Don't let it go all the way back. Stop at the midpoint. Take it across your body. Up downs. Keep those hips tight. And lastly, sit-ups. Let's get warmed up. We got air squats. And reach those hands out, pop your hips in, and adjust your warm-up a little bit, phase 2. I think you like it. Reaching our hands out, keeping our chest up, popping the hips in. Smooth motion. Transition to our bands. We're going to take those band pulls and put them into your warm-up. Same motion. This time we're going to add a new exercise. Band twists or core twists. Going across our body. When I'm taking it to the left, my right hand is gripping first. Left hand supports. Pressing through the right foot, extending the right arm, exposing that core. Again, movement from our feet. Strong body, good rotational strength. Make sure you're bending forward a little bit here. You see how I'm not perfectly upright. You don't want to put any undue, unnecessary strain on our low back. Let's transition to the floor. Up downs. Nice and smooth, 10 total. You can remember, switch arms every rep. See, I'm going left up first, right up first, back to the left. Good tension. Quickly transitioning to our reaching sit-ups. Again, the hands are directional. We're going to get our core nice and tight here with this warm-up before we start the workout. I want you to have a good focus, good clear focus on core tension in phase 2. Back through it again, air squats. Keep breathing through this one. Again, we're practicing. This is practice. When we exercise, we practice. Making improvements, getting a little bit lower. Bring our chest up. Heels tight. Remember, don't let the heels lift. If they do start lifting, that means you need to probably change the depth of your squat, make it a little more shallow. Or you can use a chair, something to help you with how deep you're going, how deep you should go. Band pulls, you can make them a little tighter here. We're trying to warm up that back, our biceps, hips, everything stabilizing muscles. Nice seamless transition to the band twists. Remember, squat down, bend your knees a little bit, extend the hands like we're going to shake hands. Rotate across your body. Slightly bent forward is what we're going for. And again, it's a warm-up, so the tension shouldn't be so hard that you cannot do this. Want to have it, make sure the band isn't loose, but also make sure it's not so tight. You can't get proper movement. Breathe through it. Press through that toe. Taking it to our right. Left foot is driving. And transition to the floor. Up downs. Remember, confidence is the key. Some of these exercises are never going to get quote unquote easier. You're just going to get stronger. You're going to control this better. You're going to keep your legs tight, hips nice and squared up to the floor. As you finish, transition into your reaching sit-ups. Hands are directional. Good flow. And we're trying to tie things together. No unnecessary breaks, no early breaks. No checking your phone, your email. Save it. This is your time to focus on you. Nice job. Our first circuit today, we're going to do burpee pull-ups, kettlebell swings, step-ups, and plank. Now the swings, step-ups, and plank are all going to be timed, 30 seconds each. We'll start with the burpee pull-ups. Again, try to recover in the plank. Let's do it. Keep that pressure real strong, real high. Good range of motion. Good energy here, strong. 5's a good rep count, doable. Stay strong the whole time. Keep that explosive element at its highest. Finish strong as you transition. Rip the bar, chest up. Good, breathe it, move through it. Now to your timer. Release that kettlebell. Remember, loosen the grip. Snap those hips, extend the arms away. A lot of breathing here. Going to tie in all the elements we've learned, all these exercises. Keep breathing. Good. Another transition to that step-up box, heel tight. If you can, be explosive as you can. Use your hands as directional. Kind of pop and extend that hip when you come up. Breathe, let that timer tell you when to stop, start, move. Transition. Be diligent here, keep moving with me. Good body tension, 30-second plank. Again, you're choosing forearms or hands. Either one is fine. Just hold everything rigid. Tighten that chest. Good grip with the floor. Thumbs tight. Triceps are strong and tight. Quads are engaged. right back into burpee pull-ups. Rip, grab, and go. Focus. Decrease rest times. High effort level the whole time. You're breathing. One movement to the next. Remember, do the best you can. There's always a few parts here. We got the snap back, push, snap up, and then pull up. One thing at a time. Back to your timer. Again, move the whole time. Focus forward, extend the hips. Loose hands. Keep pushing, push yourself. These timed circuits are great conditioning workouts. Explosive heel tight. Boom, drive it back and forth. Get your hands right. Extend the chest, come up. Good posture. Pop through that heel, hip forward. As you finish strong. The heart rate should be nice and high. Down to the plank. Body tension, legs tight, real tight. Control the movement. Focus on the connection to the floor. Core tight. Squeeze those hips. Shoulders right above the wrists. As you transition out, shake it off. You can pause the video, grab a quick drink if you need it. Otherwise, we're back at it. Set 3. Keep coming. Good transitions, good flow. Snap right into your pull-up. Hit that timer. Big finish. Remember, keep those hips engaged, focus. Good. As you transition, that heel tight. Remember, just be efficient here. If you're not explosive, not jumping like me, don't sweat it. Just alternate on top of the box. Stepping up, exploding up, climbing. Good. Breathe and breathe. Solid. One to the next. Really hold your plank tight. Breathe. Relax. Okay, our second circuit today will be your head cutters, lunges, squat jumps, and plank. Now the last 3 are going to be timed, 30-second intervals. Try to recover in the plank. Focus on your breathing. It's going to go quick. Let's get it on. Get yourself set. Hands on the bell, chest up. Explode fluid motion. Those head cutters going. Good press above your head. We're breathing the whole time. Take what we got from circuit 1, build on it, circuit 2. Very strong. That core tight above your head. As you press above your head, abs are really tight and engaged. Alright, transition. Back to that timer. Those lunges, breathing. Remember, big steps but controlled. Remember, both legs are engaged here. Pushing, pulling. Breathe. Explode up on the jumps. Remember, it's about consistency and rhythm. Don't count our reps here. We just snap up. Good range of motion. Gonna reach that chest forward. Pulling high. Very strong. Now back down to our plank. Body tension. And when we're in our plank, we're connecting with our body. We're connecting with the links to the floor. Legs are tight, straight. Arms are tight, straight. Torso really straight. All those core muscles are engaged. Protecting the spine. Strong body. Fluid transitions. Remember, start these head cutters, start the movement with your hips. Pop, snap above the head. Good breathing. Think hips first, catch it, hip drive. Push that heart rate real high. Get yourself breathing. Finish strong. Keep coming. Nice work. Get your breathing right here. Good range of motion, good rhythm, alternating constant movement. Push that heart rate real strong. And explode up, pop the hips forward, reach the chest. Finish strong, breathing. Transition, one more time. The floor, real tight. What you can do is you can walk your hands out a little bit. about 6 inches from your shoulders. Drive through your toes, create pressure into your core. Lots of pressure. Transition. Here we go. Round 3. Explode up. Keep that core tension. And reach that kettlebell up as you press, pop the hips. Stay focused, stay engaged, breathing. Strong finish. Control that kettlebell. Smooth motion. Catch, squat, drive. Breathe through the finish. Transition. Hit that timer on and go. Keep coming. Remember, keep the breathing solid, keep pushing yourself. Constant movement, constant motion. And snap into it. Hips out, boom, drive it in. Good energy level, push. Last set, best set. Hips forward, chest up. Explode. Controlled jump, controlled landing. Good finish. All right. Tight plank. You can play with the body position. Hands are slightly forward. Drive your heels back. Great solid tension up your legs. Really pressing that core tight. Breathe. No weak links, no loose parts. Very strong. Excellent. Super work. Let's cool it down. Our cool down is a lower back complex consisting of 3 positional holds. Focus on the lower back. Off your timer, assume position, chest up, hips out. We're pulling the chest up, we're creating tension in our low back. My gaze is slightly up, always forward. Pulling those muscles of our back together and tight. Shoulder blades are coming together. Hands are pulling back and up, creating tension. We're trying to balance out all that sitting we do every day. So we got to activate the muscles of our posterior chain. Hamstrings, gluteals, all of our back muscles. And this exercise it takes a lot of practice. It's a good cool down because we're putting that isometric tension in our body. We're focusing on these simple holds and we get to work off the timer. Third position, we're forcing the chest up, arms are straight, heels are tight. We're keeping that tension in our posterior chain. Don't shortchange these exercises. Focus. Let the timer tell you when to stop, when to start. We're breathing constantly. Finishing our workout very solidly. In the rest period, if you want, grab a drink of water, towel off a little bit. Focus. As we go into the next round, we're going to think about increasing the stretch a little bit. Reaching through those tight positions, keeping the chest a little bit higher. Good. Here we're putting that energy into our hips, up our low back, nice and tight. Shoulder blades coming together a little bit. You can rotate your hands a little bit if you want. I'm just focusing on the position, heels tight, making sure my knees are not sliding forward. Remember to squat down a little bit so we bend them. We're hinging at the hips. Chest is up. Focus is strictly on our posterior chain. Reaching forward, reaching up as best we can. Again, breathe through this, work through the tension. It should be burning. Focusing on that posterior chain. Let the timer tell you when to start and stop. And third position. As you slide up, you create that tension into your back, holding this tight. Focusing on the posterior chain. Hamstrings, gluteals, low back, upper back. We're seeking balance. Excellent. Rest period again. One more round. I like to move during rest period. You can walk around a little bit. Get some water, focusing on putting energy back into your system, into your body, cooling down from this tough workout. Get a assume position, create tension. Very important to do your cool down, do your warm up every time. So we're getting our mind right, thinking about the successes we had, what may have been a little bit challenging, what we might need to work on next time. So we will have those thoughts in our mind as we're creating this tension. Breathing, focusing, improving every time. So little things. That little extra effort, that little extra reach, extra tension. Transition, the chest up, set, look, tight. Finish strong. Again, the breathing, calm your breathing, relax. And there you go.